We're back for the 2024 Riel Cup Men's Division. Watching Golden Age they take on Apex. Golden Age wearing an assortment of jerseys, most of which have 23 on the back. Many of which are in honor of Devin McManus, who is currently wearing the Riot jersey off court.
Also number 23. I think I have my fair share of number 23 McManus jerseys at home as well. Yeah, that
Who
man,
among us does not have a McManus jersey? It turns out. I thought it was a special thing.
Yeah, exactly. He's been around the sport for a while, and he's a stand-up guy, so wearing his jersey just makes total sense.
Meanwhile, a toss back wearing the McManus jersey is in fact, I'm looking at the wrong team here. That would be Ken Wong.
Yep, Ken Wong. We've got Matt Agoli, Dan Stafura, Justin Fong, Josh LeBerge, and Shane Willem on our side lineup from here. And Apex.
That was a double tap. Way to go.
No kidding. Apex coming into this game, probably feeling pretty good.
Feeling good because they're second place right now.
Yeah, they are playing quite the game.
Ooh, yes, a tag.
Quite the tournament. And, the first time that we saw Golden Age on this court was the first game of the day. I spoke to some of the players after, and they shared that they had, they've never played together before. They didn't really have any play calls in the bag. But since then, they've taken a few wins. They're getting used to playing with each other, and they know what they're doing now. So looking for some impressive moves out of these gentlemen.
Meanwhile, Stafura loses his 1v4 as both wingers come in for the kill. It was a great move. It's very well coordinated.
And Stafura is an excellent catcher, a really strong player, and taking those double cross shots on him, it really is the smart play. Yeah. Otherwise, he'll go and catch it.
Now, Colin Bertrand on the right wing, and the Riel McManus.
Ready
to toss back to goalie. Defensive, and even with two in hand, he wasn't able to protect himself. But a goalie, wow.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you're the woo on court.
Some days it just be like that. And, I'm going to say for Tomato, John Dow.
Tomato.
John
Dow Tomato. Did a great job. Tomato. The Tomato game.
Is playing incredibly well, actually. I caught the Apex Zeal game over on the other side, and I will say that if I had to nominate an MVP right now.
Great catch.
Nice catch.
And also, do you notice the awareness to how do I dance my toes?
Yep.
2 catches, 1 set. Back to you.
I was just going to say, if I were going to nominate an MVP right now, John Del Tometa is my nominee. He's been playing incredibly well this tournament, and really led to some great wins for his team. Although, Matt Agoli right now giving me...
It's certainly the MVP of the set. Good throws. Bouchard on the left wing slips it a little bit while trying to throw. And court awareness to be able to have the ups going against Bertrand.
Yeah, I think as we said before, Bertrand is an erstwhile gymnast, and you can certainly see that in his movements on court.
Meanwhile, not the same for McManus as he's taken out.
McManus has some pretty sweet moves too. I don't know if he ever was a gymnast, but if you asked him if he wanted to try it, I'm sure he'd say yes.
Down to fun. Brandt with the throw. It drops precipitously, but ahead of its target.
Absolutely. Great to see Brandt on court. I've played with Brandt quite a few times and always really enjoyed playing with him. He's a wonderful guy, a great teammate, and a good player.
Puts the ball out, but it rides his arm.
That's the worst. You get your ball out there, you make the contact, and it's just not quite right.
Good pump fakes, Brandt, solo throw. Quick on the charge. But no attack right now, just the play call. Trying solo throws at Wong.
Just a little movement from Wong to get out of the way, and that's indicative of knowing exactly what's going on around you, which is great.
Ferreira sends it back in between targets. 3v3 still.
Bertrand with the call.
It was swept away from the player.
Yeah,
Initially.
absolutely. Really interesting, and I think very effective decision-making on Bouchard's part. Like, it takes a lot out of you to have the discipline to not go for the player right in front of you. But if they don't have a ball, they're not a threat. And so taking that other shot really, I think, is a smart move.
Meanwhile, Bertrand using his gymnastic skills as a great tumble back.
Yeah, that
stays
was
alive.
He pops right out of the snow like a daisy in the springtime, and he's right back to it.
As a West Coaster, the snow analogy is lost on me. Oof. Long the limbs. Bertrand staying alive.
Oh, and everybody survives it.
3v2.
I gotta sit down. Feels like it's a long day already, and it's only noon. Oh, Bertrand underneath, out of the way.
Holds low, now 2-on-2.
Wow, still dodging while he was even looking at Bouchard.
Love the behind the back play call by Brandt. All is to say, I'm in a cross court it. Shot clock reset play call now by Apex.
This is another long point. We've seen a couple in the last few games, these long points where we're at 1-0 and they've already been at it for 8 minutes. So these are some well-matched, evenly matched teams.
In and out. Now 2-0. The second placed Apex team. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first half.
Really, really interesting to hear Apex coming in, and they're second in the round robin. That's really great. I think Apex has had a team for a long time that has been always capable of putting up this kind of showing, and it's really great to see them do it. I wonder if they'll hang on to it for the tournament.
Trans pitch goes a little wide. Meanwhile, LaBerge now taking on the left wing for the golden age.
LaBerge right across from Moto Sandoval. That is an interesting pairing, and there he takes the shot.
What a play, Stafura!
Wow. There's those catches I was telling you about, and again managed to stop just short of going out of line of the court. So really great court awareness. That's experience coming out.
Burden to throw is over on Apex. Great call. Aaron Sang on the left wing, number 23. JD, and another team catch by Stafura off of LaBerge.
Which I think brings McManus back in, but I don't know that he knows that.
And he was like, what? I wanted the break.
Oh, yeah, he is back in. That's good.
He's shaking his head.
He needed a minute. He was a little sweaty, but he's back on court now.
Tameta, 2-ball block, cross.
Tameta really, I'm going to say it again, if it's MVP vibes for me today. He's showing his value on court in so many ways. He's got a great offensive game, an exceptional defensive game. He's been pulling out those amazing catches, and he's just a positive guy. You know, he's such a great person, such a great person to have on court. Really, really someone that I think deserves a lot of recognition.
Goalie, unfortunately, unable to defend himself there, so we'll start with the player advantage on Apex's end.
That must have been a big throw because I heard it through my headphones across the court, the thunk of the ball connecting with your face or whatever it was that got him.
Now Taylor Boudreau on the left wing for Apex, protecting his team.
We had
member of the Team Canada squad.
We had some Willem on William violence there, and Shane Willem getting a shot off on Gareth Williams.
Oh, now that is a team catch.
Incredible.
And Gareth returns.
This Apex squad really just showing us what teamwork is all about.
What?
What a Sandoval.
Meanwhile,
not even sure he knows what's happening himself. When you are so good at catching that you didn't even realize you did it.
At least he kind of was like, that was not intentional. I gotta let you know that one.
You know, there is, I think the intent. Oh. the intentional part behind it is knowing that your body is in the right space at the right
that's
time.
a sudden end.
That
is.
is.
Are we saying no catch?
What?
I'm not sure what situation.
Okay.
Okay,
well,
so we're at the end of the first half. No blocking. No look throw.
Oh, I thought that he made a connection there too.
No.
I guess not.
Our eyes deceived us collectively. What a curve.
Goodness.
And there we go. Rightfully so. What? Hold on now.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I was like,
Boudreaux went from happy to frustrated
he would have lost his mind.
Satisfied.
Somehow it didn't work out. Another point on the board for Apex.
Sure would be nice to review the footage. You know, sometimes it would be cool if we could go to those replays and see. Obviously, our vantage point is very different from that of the refs, and our refs are doing a great job. But that did look like a catch from my vantage point. So I'd love to take a look at it and see what happened there.
Or even just like what made it ineligible.
Yeah, I think probably what the call was that it hit the ground first, like he didn't scoop it.
Yeah.
Which, if anyone saw it, it would have been the ref. They were standing right there, so absolutely makes total sense. And we're lining back up here. Second half. We are 3-1. Apex leads Golden Age. And here we go, off to the races.
First to limb of the second half. Strad's taken out. Burden of throw will be on Golden Age. Willem fires at us. The goalie tagged out. Like a cross-court counter.
Yeah, Bertrand was taking a shot there. He saw Boudreaux looking away. So it was a good decision. It just didn't quite make it.
Pretty long raid to go corner to corner.
Yeah, I don't think I could make that throw. Even if I saw somebody looking away, I'd be like, yeah, it's fine. Do your thing. Tie your shoes.
You'll have enough
Get
time
you
to
next
see it
turn.
coming.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Play called now by the Apex men. Boudreaux, Ferreira, Bouchard. It's Bouchard with the throw. Quickly countering. It's Bertrand.
Oh, Ferreira getting himself out of the way. Oh, I thought maybe getting himself out of the way.
The victors of these battles generally have been Golden Age. McManus holding his own.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boudreaux eliminated. Watch out for McKay on the left wing, number 19. It's Tran with the throw. Big pump fakes. McKay hustles in to talk to his teammates. Yep, and he brings it in. That was a good catch.
Done. That was well deserved.
And one-handed.
Yeah,
sliding in.
I heard his elbow hit the ground too, so that's going to be, he earned that with the bruises that he's going to get from that. Oh, cross-court shots.
Now 1v3, Brent by himself. He's got a lot of balls. Does he have 4? Yes, he does. So he's got the burden to throw.
Brant, a veteran player, always been a very smart player, good at making great choices in the game. So
just clipped out on the Boudreaux throw.
And now we got 4-1 here from the Apex squad. And you know, this Apex team has to be feeling really good about the way that they've showed up and that they're playing today. They are solid. They are in sync, like not like the boy band, but they're all working together. And just
but
doing
not unlike
but not
the
unlike the boy band, exactly. Just
frankly, they'd make a great boy band.
Doing a great job, and they've got to feel good going into the last few games of round robin and about their positioning in playoffs.
Quick preemptive strike taking out Sang. Berge, lethal.
Yeah, you don't have to necessarily think that you're going to be that vulnerable to a pre-counter when the other team is so far back.
Meta climbs the ladder to stay alive from the McManus throw. Meanwhile, neither is McManus eliminated as he's got great court awareness himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Just the movement. It's so hard not to throw it to Meta when he's up there, right? He looks like such a hittable target, but he's just not. And he does an excellent job of baiting those throws in.
After a little quiet in the play, there's Meta throwing on Safura, taking him out. Chaos ensues. Williams eliminated. McManus hustling around the court, settling himself on the wing. Squaring up with the other winger that I was thinking, that's Bouchard. Well, Moto Sandoval lives to play another day here.
Nice little shot there. And it was hard to see where it was coming from, which is what you want, right? That's great. Oh.
And a lot just happened.
There it is. 1, 2, 3.
Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Actually, similar to how I was feeling, Tran looked up and was like, okay, so I'm the only one left?
Yeah. What happened there? Yeah. Yeah, they just, I think, forewent the team game there to just deal with the person that was individually in front of them. And it was effective, if not slightly chaotic, but hey, gets the job done.
Opening rush. Good tossbacks. Best pitch done by, and a late counter eliminates the advantage as the goalie's taken out, but so is Ferreira.
Yeah, it was just a bit of a delay getting out of the way. You know, once you're on the ground, it's a little hard to save yourself. And oh no, Boudreau.
Now 4-on-4. Shane Willem taking that left wing. Full mage.
Whoa. Bouchard managing to get out of the way of that, and I guess protect himself with a block, it seems like. And here they go.
Always loved the hustle with Aaron McKay. He was the last to get a ball and then the first to get up to the line.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's got some pep in his step for sure. Let's see where they take this throw. Moto Sandoval, smart target. And put 2 on him because that man will catch anything and everything.
Golden Age with the play call. Willem, nasty throw, taking out Sang.
Yep.
McKay now hustles over to the right wing. 2 balls apiece for the Apex men. They spread it out. One on Wong, ably blocked.
Yep. Two minutes left in the game. Taking a look at Willem there. And I'd be taking a look at Willem too. He is a very effective player and has been for many, many years. Very good pump fake, very aggressive on his both his offense and his defense. So.
Meanwhile, Fong taken out. 2v3 as they switch sides, recalibrating. Still Willem the target. And a trailer, it goes behind him, but it's the square up shot that does it in the end.
And Bouchard, you could see him thinking, like, oh, is this a trick? Do I take this shot or do I leave it? And eventually he decided to take it.
Long and Brandt release. Brandt gets countered. And now 1v1. Bouchard was eliminated by the Brandt throw. 2-ball block. Turfs it.
Oh,
Tradesies. Refs confirming it hit the balls. Oh. Okay.
What was a bounce?
So it hit the ground first.
Yeah.
We had the worst possible angle on that one.
Yeah, ref calling it a bounce.
Burden,
And,
Apex McKay.
Wowzers.
Oh no, it's over our Golden Age.
Burden on Golden Age, yeah. 4 balls. Wow.
Long readies, wide of target. Line out?
Line. And Golden Age.
Oof.
Just short of that second point with 38 seconds left. We're going straight into no blocking. And so the best that Golden Age can do here is a 6-2 finish against our big sort of dark, well, I guess there's a dark horse, our big
that term is taken.
Not quite underdog though either. Like Apex, everyone knew that they would do well, but
you know what? They are rising up the mountain.
Our big standout this tournament so far. Super impressed with this team and with how they've put themselves together.
Great catch there, Boudreau. Just pulls his whole body into it.
You know, Boudreau really is a super impressive player. His time on Team Canada now is only making things better, and he really does know his way around a dodgeball court. So impressive to watch him.
Goalie limbs. Now McManus taking the right wing. Brant making his way off court.
And we are seeing McManus, and oh, there we go. Safira coming right up.
And able to hold it in. McManus ready to deliver on Pedro, but chooses another target.
Wow, Timetta with the catch and with the hit.
Was that? McManus saying I was on the ground.
Oh, he's saying I didn't catch it. It's not a catch, you guys. Timetta.
Whoa! And that one was right on target.
Yeah.
McManus of the hour taking up a draw as well.
He's pointing. He's doing the
no blocks.
Babe Ruth. Ooh, McManus showing us
into the gloves of your MVP.
Wow, I am even more on that train than I was when I first said it started this game. That is an MVP performance once again from Timetta on a team that is just kicking absolute butt in this tournament so far. Can't wait to see what happens next.
Meanwhile, we will see Tempest take on Eclipse.
We've got Tempest versus Eclipse, New Era versus Apex, Golden Age and Heathen, Dark Horse and New Era, and Golden Age and Zeal. So another 5 games or so in this round robin. And we hope that you'll